Me when I finish.
What the fuck?
Why?
What do you mean what? You just said me when I finish, as soon as I fucking started, bro.
Is that my problem?
Yes!
No. No.
Oh my.
Your
How
problem.
long has it been? When I left, I thought I would never return to this place.
I didn't.
Two more men bearing the mark of that foul bird.
Men?
My search continues here. Is that not Lady Primrose?
No.
You're seeing things, friend. House Azelhard is nothing but a memory now. Right, of course. No need to drag up old ghosts. There's plenty enough going on in the present. Just look. Damn, homeboy is dying. No, say it. Say it is not so. Cry and shame that, and just as his business was starting to take off, what the
Just
fuck?
so.
Rumor has it he voices displeasure with his lordship a bit too loudly, if you catch my meaning. That's why I keep my mouth shut, lest I end up dead on the street like that poor sod.
What?
In noble court of all places.
But
When I was young, father and the city watch saw that hardly any crime was committed here. What has become of this place since I left? Move out of the way, you slack-jawed fools. We're here by express order of his lordship to inspect the scene. Now clear out, lest we toss you in gaol for impeding the investigation. Jesus.
how can that?
The Lord's own guardsmen are investigating the crime. Where's the city watch? I'm assuming that guy's part of the city watch.
Hey,
I know that man. He was one of Father's trusted friends. Revelo. You want to have a crack at that name, Magma? I cannot hear you. If you are speaking. Lieutenant Commander of the City Watch. At least he used to be. So he was spared the wrath of the crows, at least. Damn. A raven from still snow, sir. I fear the tidings are ill. Master Rufus is,
Oh.
so the left wing has been clipped. It was the Azelhart girl that did the deed, you say? So she still lives after all. Guess we'll just have to do something about that. Damn. Mark my words, the Azelhart line ends here. Crazy.
Could it be?
Lady Primrose, question mark? Is it truly you?
impossible.
I know that voice. Let me guess. Oh, nope, not who I thought. From a lifetime ago.
Primrose.
Simon, do mine eyes see the truth? You have grown lovelier than I ever could have dreamed, Lady Primrose. Simon, or whatever. Where have you been all these years? Not here, that's for certain. You know, I always wanted to run as fast and as far as I could from this stuffy old town. So I set out on a journey across the realm. And yet, no matter how far I traveled, I could not escape from the pain of losing you. Damn. Crazy.
Of course.
These days, I make a living as a playwright of sorts. I pen dramas and tragedies for the stage. Always did have a way with words. I swore I would never return to this place, then one day I felt an odd yearning. And no sooner do I arrive than I am reunited with you. Fate is a mysterious thing, is it not?
Primrose.
But enough about me. Where have you been all these years, my love? Damn. We gonna get a flashback about this guy? What do I even tell him? There's not a thing I can say without sullying his memories of me forever.
I'm sorry.
My apologies, that was too forward of me. You needn't say a thing. Besides, I can imagine all too well without hearing a word. Life has not been kind to you, and though you have grown all the more beautiful through the hardships you no doubt suffered. It still pains me that you had to suffer them. Simon's gentle words stirred something in Primrose, a feeling she had not felt in many years. For the first time in what seemed like forever, she felt somewhere deep in her heart a measure of peace. He is too kind to me, he always was. Why, what are you two loitering about? Are we not allowed to just stand? Looks like a spot of trouble I just as soon avoid. Come, milady, let's find somewhere we can chat in private.
Ah!
We moved.
Seeing you again, it brings back so many memories. Memories of my childhood days in this town. I could never understand why my father was so strict with me. I was always running off to the gardens for a good cry.
And that was where I would find you. And find an excuse to shirk my duties as gardener's apprentice. I wanted nothing more than to spend time with you. To be a part of your world. Little lady, why do you cry so?
What? We couldn't help but be drawn to one another, like the bees drawn to the nectar of the fragrant blooms. You were always penning poems for me. Your words, your songs, gave me comfort and solace. In the darkest days after I lost father, you would sing them for me over and over.
To tell the truth, Primrose, I left this town to search for you. I tried so many times to forget you. Yet time and again, I found myself reciting the poems I had written you. Can you forgive me, Primrose?
There is nothing to forgive. It was all so very long ago. I too have moved on from those days. I have found my own reason to go on.
And when the moon waxes full and bright in dark heaven, and stars glitter worlds away from earthly sorrow, would that sleep hold you in her soft embrace. Then shall my eyes close, lips open in prayer, for it is only in dreams that we may meet again.
And then there was silence. In that moment, there was nothing that words could convey.
Lady Primrose, I intend to remain in town for some time yet. I still have not forgiven myself, knowing that I could not do more for you. It tortures me to this day. If there is any way at all, in which I can be of service to you, my lady, you need only say the word.
Thank you, Simeon.
Damn.
Enough distractions. I must find the men marked by the crow. But where to begin?
Where to begin, indeed. Sorry about the cut, guys. Anyway, Primrose apparently has a girlfriend. Or a boyfriend.
Me when spinning on the ceiling.
What?
What?
Farewell.
Farewell, Jeffrey. I will return.
Epstein?
No.
What?
Dumbass.
Oh.
Are my eyes to be believed?
How could this...
Milady, are you Jeffries? It has been too long, Master... Go ahead.
Mr. Bug.
No, read the name!
Lady
Oh my
Primrose?
god.
Too long indeed. We all knew you would grow up to be a great beauty, but even still, I feel as though I am standing before a vision from the heavens. Brings me great joy to know that you...
Ravello.
Ravello.
Yellow.
As it does me to see you hale and hearty, Master
Me
Forsyth.
when friend's name is Yellow.
Thank the gods.
Age has stopped my back and blurred my eyes, but just seeing you before me, I thank the gods for blessing me with long life. Bro is 40. You flatter me overmuch, my good sir. I was just paying Jeffrey a visit, as I do from time to time. You should do the same, Lady Primrose. Let your father bask in your beauty as well.
Yeah, just eat all the plastic.
I cannot face father, not yet. Before that, there is something I must do. I am sorry to hear that, my lady. But where have you kept yourself all these years? There are many here who would have been more than happy to take you in.
The truth
I have
is...
been on a journey of sorts, if you must know the truth.
I'm sorry.
Forgive me, I had no idea you had suffered through such dark days. You did well to endure and return to us, Lady Primrose.
Actually...
I endured only because I must learn the truth behind Father's death. And have my revenge upon the masters who took him away from me. Master Forsyth, is there nothing you can tell me? There was a time when I, too, spared no effort in trying to unravel the secrets behind Lord Jeffrey's murder. But in the end, I was left wishing I never had. My lady, I urge you to tread lightly. This business will be the death of you if you do not watch your back. I am ready for whatever may come.
I know what I must
Very
do.
well. Come with me and I will tell you what I know. Let's go, Jeffrey!
Me when I can't let Epstein get away.
Oh!
I'm back, Anna. Oh shit, bro's got a wife. I think.
Ew!
I was wondering what kept you up. Yay!
It's not possible.
Lady Primrose! Oh my days! But I never, and so beautiful a woman grown. Pinch me, my dear, I must be dreaming. Slap her instead. I thought the same myself. Now, what say we share a cup of tea? No comment on the cup of tea?
No.
And so, from that dark day onward, the balance of power here in Noble Court shifted, and shifted dramatically. Under Lord Geoffrey's stewardship, House Azelhart was the most prominent of all the great families. Working closely with the city watch, he took it upon himself to uphold peace and keep the people happy. Crime of any sort was nigh unheard of. Oh, what happy days those were. Though those with a want to do ill deeds might have found it a bit stifling. But it matters little. Those times of peace and security are all but a dream now. In the chaos and disorder that followed the fall of House Azelhart, a group of men seized power. They call themselves the Obsidians. They began their operation peddling illicit tinct. You want to have a shot at that, Magma? You don't want to have a shot at tinctures?
No.
Back when your father still lived. Working in the shadows just out of sight of Jeffrey's watchful eye, they made one shady deal after the next, filling their coffers
Until he started beating his wife.
We can't throw that out of the window yet. Swayed by the influence of their coin, countless
Can't
once
throw it out of the
lawful
window.
men cast their lot with these villains, and Captain Albus commanded the city watch in those days. Maybe you remember him. He was Lord Geoffrey's right hand, and the most just and honorable man I've been privileged to know. Unfortunately, his code of honor put him at the odds with the Obsidians, and so they took action. Murdered like my father.
And then,
Absent his leadership, the city watch collapsed, and the Obsidians seized power with the greatest of ease. I spent years trying to follow the trail of corruption to find who it led to, where the blood money flowed. In the end, I found that I was up against an opponent too evil. I have faced innumerable threats to my own life. Two of my cohorts from the Watch, who worked tirelessly to help me try and track down the truth, were murdered in cold blood. Honor and justice are long dead here, never to return. I am an old man now, and I grow weary of this battle. I am but a minor landowner with no influence of which to speak. All I can do is bring flowers to Jeffrey's grave.
Lady Primrose?
There is nothing more I can do for him or for you, and so I beg of you, Lady Primrose, leave this place. Trust me, my lady, were your father here, he would say the same. I beg to differ, Master Forsyth. Were my father here, this is what he would say.
Faith shall be your shield.
Mayhap you are right. Mayhap I have only twisted my memories of Geoffrey to ease my regret at my own cowardice. Forgive me, my lady. I do you a dishonor.
Now then.
I know where the Obsidians make their headquarters in town. I will take you there. Alright, time to go on a fucking murder spree again. Let's go!
Lady Primrose.
I will wait for you here. I'm itching for blood, I swear. Please, let me at him. Oh, sorry. I saw the 3 bubbles. Time for some breaking in and entering. Indeed. Think you can pull it off? There, on. Does not matter if I can or can't. The fact is, I must. I've thought about giving up more than once. I've wondered what sort of life I could live if I chose a different path. But each time I do, I can't imagine what the future would look like. This is all I know. If you say so. So if you're trying to talk me out of avenging my father, that's not it. I just know how easy it is to screw things up if you don't stay calm. So don't go losing your head in there, okay? Stay calm. I remember that. Thank you, Therion. See, Therion's a G, bruh. Anyway.